Your victory is about to humble everyone who ever spoke against your purpose. They treated you like an afterthought, as if your light didn't matter, as if your passion didn't carry weight. But here you are, still standing, still focused, still moving with vision in your eyes and purpose in your bones. They hoped you'd quit. They sent out their silent curses, their side comments, their masked doubts, believing that their words could drain your willpower. But what they didn't know was that your resilience was never up for negotiation. They labeled you as weak, not realizing you were simply conserving your strength for the right time. They wanted to see you break, but instead, they'll witness you build, higher, stronger, and wiser than before. When people see potential in you that intimidates their insecurities, their defense mechanism is often mockery. They laughed because deep down they feared your rise. They feared that one day you'd no longer be beneath them. Let this be known. Their words had the power to hurt, but not the power to halt. You turned every insult into fuel. Every doubt became a stepping stone. And now, you're ascending with unshakable power. You were never the problem. Their envy was. Your confidence intimidated their complacency. Your forward motion disturbed their stagnancy. You outgrew the cage they wanted to keep you in. They were loud when things weren't working for you. But now that you're winning, they fall silent. Their silence is not peace, it's shame. It's the realization that they were wrong all along. The same people who whispered behind your back are watching now with regret. They misjudged you. They underestimated the seed of greatness buried within you. And now they must witness your growth. Your victory isn't loud, it's radiant. It doesn't need a microphone, it speaks through results. Through the lives you touch, through the energy you carry, through the joy they can no longer steal from you. Those who tried to block your path didn't realize you carry a machete spirit, cutting through limitation, forging new ways where there were none. You were never here to follow. You were made to lead. They tried to confuse you, distract you, destroy your self-belief. But you decoded their tactics. You detached from their opinions. And now you're guided by your own inner compass, unstoppable. Every negative word they cast was an echo of their own insecurity. Every attack on you was a confession of how powerful they see you as. They couldn't dim your light, so they tried to convince you it didn't shine. But here's the truth. Your essence cannot be canceled. Your calling cannot be voted out. You were born to impact, and that's exactly what you're doing, even when they don't want to admit it. You are walking proof that pain has purpose, that adversity builds champions. That delay is not denial, it's divine timing. What they thought was your ending was actually your evolution. Let them laugh. Let them scoff. Because they have no clue what's coming. What's coming is the kind of victory that requires no introduction. Only silence from your critics and applause from the universe. The ones who mocked you will now have to respect your name. Not because you demanded it, but because you've become it. You've grown into a force so undeniable that even your enemies must acknowledge it. Let the world know your success is not an accident. It's an echo of your persistence. It's a reward for refusing to surrender to bitterness or defeat. You stayed focused, and now the fruits are undeniable.